and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall and a 60-minute time limit. Moreover, it is for the Global on the Crown Junior Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, and his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challenger, in the blue corner, hailing from Laurel, Delaware, weighing at 215 pounds, he is Jay Briscoe! And in the red corner, hailing from Yamanashi, Japan, weighing at 187 pounds, he is the GHC Junior Heavyweight Champion of the World, Yoshinobu Kanemaru!
A pensive look on the face of the champion, Yoshinobu Kanemaru. And well, what a story this would be if Briscoe won the belt. He was originally scheduled to be in tag team competition, but his brother Mark currently out injured, and so Jay Briscoe is instead given a singles opportunity, and that singles opportunity is a shot at the GHC Junior Heavyweight Championship.
That's right, and he's up against the most successful junior heavyweight in Noah history. 4 times the GHC World Junior Heavyweight Champion.
4 times, and the 3rd time he beat Jushin Thunder Liger for the belt. He's no mug, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely not. His first title victory came in a tournament final where he defeated Juventud Guerrera in June 2001. Won the title again in May 2002. 3rd title reign, as you mentioned, came in 2004 when he beat Jushin Liger at the Tokyo Dome in front of 50,000 people.
Wow.
And then recently, in October of 2007, won the title off Musha King Terry. Very, very decorated champion, very highly respected, and very, very dangerous. This is one individual you can never underestimate in Yoshinobu Kanemaru.
Now, one thing to bear in mind that isn't always public knowledge, but the Japanese arrived here a couple of days ago. Jay Briscoe arrived in the UK this morning.
Well, that's right.
That means he's going to be all kinds of jet lagged. That means, you know, it's sort of early afternoon in his body clock, and he's been awake all night.
Well, indeed. I was in the States myself a few weeks ago. When I came back, it took me several days to readjust, so I'd imagine that Jay Briscoe is certainly feeling the effects of the time difference.
Well, conventional wisdom says 1 hour for every day. Sorry, 1 day for every hour even. that you're out. So he's not going to be off. Physically, you've got to think his body's out of sorts, but this is the life of a pro wrestler, especially an international globe-trotting one such as Jay Briscoe.
Oh, absolutely. He's in demand all over the world. United States, Japan, and of course here in Europe. Competed on several occasions, including for Ring of Honor.
Yeah, when they've had tours, rammed into the corner post, he managed to block a lot of the impact with his arm there, but still felt it.
Yes, as you mentioned, Jay Briscoe with a tremendous opportunity to win the most prestigious title of his career. Jay Briscoe emerged to prominence in 2001 as a teenager when he and his brother Mark did tremendously well in the Best of the Best tournament in CZW, which is one of the independent promotions in Northeast America. And since then, he and his brother Mark have just got better and better. And in the 2007, and I'm going to mention Power Slam again here, in the 2007 Power Slam PS50, both he and his brother finished in the top 20. Tremendous accomplishment for these two young guys. But that was well deserved, because last year, as champions in the Ring of Honor, they were contesting some of the finest tag team matches this decade, and I'm not saying that as an overstatement in the slightest. Those two were putting on some incredible matches, usually against El Generico and Kevin Steen. A succession of fantastic contests in what was perhaps the feud of the year of 2007 in all of pro wrestling.
But this isn't tag team wrestling, this is singles wrestling. It's a different beast. But the old adage says to be a good to be a good tag team wrestler first, you must be a good singles wrestler. And that will be certainly tested here tonight, because Jay Briscoe has got to prove that he can go one-on-one just as well as he can go two-on-two. Referee telling Kanemaru to release the hold there.
The nostril clutch, as I call it, Dean.
That's the second match in a row we've seen the dreaded nostril clutch.
Kanemaru wiping off the bogies of Jay Briscoe on him.
How delicately put.
And now goes to Randy Orton's favourite move of the chin lock. Trying to wear down his opponent is Kanemaru, whilst at the same time getting a rest, but it doesn't last for long. As the two men struggle now.
Well, this match has a 1 hour time in it, and they've started off at a very deliberate pace.
Both individuals know that they've got a lot of time during which to win this contest, so not going hell for leather just yet. Both individuals trying to wear each other down, but at this moment in time, it's Kanemaru has the upper hand.
You are watching Pro Wrestling Noah's European Navigation 08 show at the Coventry Skydome, June the 21st, 2008. The first ever Japanese wrestling show to be put on in the UK, or anywhere outside Japan for that matter. Twisted Genius Dean Ayers here at the commentary position alongside Power Slam writer, Japanese wrestling expert Mo Chatra. We have seen an incredible night of wrestling so far, Mo, and we've still got the main event to come.
It's been incredible, one of the best nights of wrestling I've seen in this country. And yet, we've yet to see the finish of this match, as well as the main event, which everyone is looking forward to. Featuring, for the second time in the UK, Kenta Kobashi. The person, in my opinion, who is the greatest professional wrestler of all time, Dean. Jay Briscoe now with the advantage. Snap suplex. But only a 2.
Briscoe really driving those boots in.
Jay Briscoe and his brother often talk about manning up. Well, that's what he's going to have to do to prize the GHC junior heavyweight title from Kanemaru. Kanemaru, a very resilient competitor. It takes a hell of a lot to defeat him. Very, very tough guy. And as you know, Dean, Jay Briscoe has got plenty of manoeuvres in his arsenal, and he'll need to use every single one of them if he's to beat and defeat Yoshinobu Kanemaru.
Absolutely, as you said earlier, Mo, Kanemaru, the most decorated junior heavyweight wrestler in Noah history, 4-time. He's the current and the 4th reign here as the GHC junior heavyweight wrestling champion.
And furthermore, 2 title reigns in the GHC junior heavyweight ranks. Heavyweight tag ranks, rather. Just a very, very accomplished, very, very talented individual. And Jay Briscoe, despite having the size, reach and weight advantage, is perhaps the underdog here. Kanemaru, with his superior experience, is probably favoured to retain the title, but Jay Briscoe, as he showed over the last couple of years, is capable of some very, very impressive things, such as that drop kick. Beautiful execution there.
Well, Briscoe debuted at the age of 16, which is generally unheard of in America. It happens quite a lot in the UK, it happens quite a lot in Mexico, but for someone to make their debut at that age in the American scene is quite unusual.
That's right. And even though he started at a tender age, he and his brother quickly won respect very early on, and since then they've just gone from strength to strength, and he and his brother are regarded as one of the preeminent tag teams in all of professional wrestling. But as you mentioned earlier, Dean, this isn't about tag team wrestling in this contest, it's about singles competition, and let's see what Jay Briscoe's got on that front.
Indeed, there'll be times during this match, dragon screw leg whip, nicely done by Kanemaru. There'll be times during this match, I'm sure, where Jay Briscoe will be hit with a big move and instinct will take over and he'll look to the corner for the tag, and of course there'll be no one there. Big cross body block from Kanemaru, but just a 2 count.
That's right, no brother Mark in his corner to support him or to save him. He's all on his own in this one, and he knows it. Kanemaru now, moonsault attempt, landed on his feet though.
Oh, Death Valley driver from Jay Briscoe.
Beautiful execution. The momentum. The momentum just switches beautifully there. Jay Briscoe now in trouble again though. Kanemaru switching advantage. Suplex combination there.
Well, they've turned the pace up a little bit now, looking for weaknesses in the opponent.
Both men slightly worn down from earlier exchanges. Implant DDT.
Unbelievable.
Perfect execution there. That was tremendous.
Briscoe now tries another boot.
Blocked though by Kanemaru. Spine buster there, Briscoe, and only, goodness, just the 2 there. Kanemaru now pulling from his reserves. Jay Briscoe, you can see he's worn out, but he has to dig deep if he's to win the GHC title for the first time.
Oh, if he's going to win it, he needs to pull moves like that out, but just the 2.
Goodness, so close again.
Impact powerbomb, high impact.
Right on the back of the neck. Kanemaru is in deep trouble now. That was a fantastically executed powerbomb.
And this crowd definitely behind Briscoe.
And now, Kanemaru being mounted to the top rope. Briscoe now looking to cement the advantage. Perhaps even win from here.
Tried the vertical, the superplex, but Kanemaru having none of it, fights off Briscoe. Oh, gets the knees up.
It looked like Kanemaru attempted a stomp there.
He did indeed.
Briscoe, though, was smart to it, blocked it with a well-placed couple of knees. And a Yakuza kick. Caught Kanemaru flush. Only two, though. Kanemaru kicking out. And Briscoe now.
Sorry, I was just going to say, you can see frustration. Well, that's frustrated expression etched across the face of Jay Briscoe there.
That's right, that's what I was just about to say. He's wondering what he needs to do here to win the title and to defeat Kanemaru. And he's heading to the top rope again.
And Kanemaru flat out at the moment. But Briscoe taking time, showboating, that could cost him. And indeed it does. He seems to land himself okay though. Oh!
Press slam, Death Valley driver, 2, and...
Oh! Did you see the instinct of Kanemaru? He kind of tried to scuttle over to the ropes as quickly as he could. Oh!
He
Big
turned
clothesline.
Inside out, inside out.
Just the two again. And you know it really does look like Jay Briscoe is going to have to pull out something pretty special if he wants to win tonight, if he wants to lift that trophy.
And that special move could be coming up right now. That title indeed, the Jay Driller attempt. Not quite pulling off of Jay Briscoe, but it could come at any time.
Oh, reverse DDT from Kanemaru. And he could be going for the Brainbuster, yes! Brainbuster!
Is this it? And
no! Kanemaru straight back up again. Going for another one. A second Brainbuster right in the centre of the ring. Is this it? He hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. And that is it. And it's a successful defense of Yoshinobu Kanemaru.
Yoshinobu Kanemaru showing what he's capable of, defending the title once again. Yoshinobu Kanemaru takes the title back to Japan. A fantastic effort by both men, but it's Kanemaru who emerges victorious.